Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are playing Life is Strange Reunion. It's going to replace Stardew Valley for a little bit until we've completed this, then we'll go back. But I was just listening to this music for a bit. Oh my god, this title screen. It's just giving me the same sort of feelings I had when I first played Life is Strange 1 and the title screen straight away. Same with Before the Storm. Life is Strange 2 was okay for the music, but I liked the scenery for that more than the music. And then obviously True Colours, that was both. That hit the feels like it. Then obviously the last Life is Strange, Double Exposure. I loved that game. Like, they did a couple of things which I didn't like. Obviously, like them splitting Chloe and Max up after you sacrifice the entire city for her, the entire town for her, and then they just split up. Like, I didn't like that, but the rest of it I did. But for me, Double Exposures, title screen, and the music wasn't that strong for me. That's my personal opinion. This is just chef's kiss. I could honestly just sit here and listen to this all day. I'm not going to, but I could. Anyways, we got new game, load game, settings, extras. What's in that? Credit Square Enix how to play behind the scenes customization add-on. What's this? Max's outfit default, classic default. I'm gonna go with default for the first playthrough. I'm gonna do 2 playthroughs for this. We'll do 2. So it's going to be we're going to go all the way through to the end and we'll do it twice. This is going to be obviously the Sacrifice Arcadia Bay version, because I think you can obviously do both.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No!
I still go back and play that game.
Reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy,
Oh,
a nerdy astrophysicist,
Moses.
and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Sophie's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Sophie's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Sophie was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Sophie was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Sophie's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Sophie's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her.
And if we'll see her again.
Flaws and all. Or condemn her for the
Will she
people
be alone?
hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
It's cute. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to this story? Yeah. Obviously randomised would be like if you've never played the game, but we'll go choose. Oh, okay. Max's relationships. Amanda Thomas. When she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more, but in the wake of Sophie's death and shifting between parallel universe, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin a tentative romance? Now, I was hoping Max would move on because Chloe ditched her after everything, and Max needs to heal. Max deserves a happy ending, so I romanced Amanda because I thought Amanda would be the best person for her, so let's do that. Then we got Chloe. Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away and their friendship fell quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her. But changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown of Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay? Now, obviously this is where we can do two playthroughs. We actually saved her for this one. We'll put she died in the next, because I have done both playthroughs of Life is Strange. I'm sure everybody has, but I'm going to do Chloe survived Arcadia Bay. Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance or stay as best friends? No, it became a romance when you sacrificed everybody for her. It was just kind of sad that when you did that, they ended up splitting up anyway. See, the friendship with Chloe is obviously going to be for me when you sacrifice. No, actually, you could do either one, couldn't you? We'll go romanced. I mean, very complicated. Sophia, Llewellyn, and Fayad. Last winter, Max solved Safi's supernatural murder using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? Now, the playthroughs I've done of this game, I've always supported Safi, but I could obviously, with the two different playthroughs, we could go reject. So for this one, we'll go support. Oh, no. Supported. I did not reject. No, I'm not putting reject. We'll do reject for the second one. Oopsie daisy. It's a good job we can change that. Vin. Oh god, I'm not going to put... I could obviously do a romance one for him, but I don't want to. Vin was once the head of the mysterious Abraxa Society, and he's now woven himself into the fabric of the campus as the university president's assistant. An unapologetic flirt, Vin has also never met a pretty face he wouldn't take out for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance with Vin, or just stay as friends? We stayed as friends. No, I did like Vin. I did. He's a bit obnoxious, but he is still pretty cool, so we was his friends. Confirmed choices. Yeah. Are you happy with your choices? Yes, I'm happy with these. Here we go, guys. It's our dressing room.
Yeah, and her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on.
Chloe!
Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Black's has a tattoo on her arm.
Call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Alright, mate, chill out.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Okay, negotiate, threaten or lie. Chloe, has she matured? She'd negotiate. If it was the old Chloe, she'd lie. Threaten? I don't know. We'll go and negotiate. No, we'll lie. Screw it, lie.
Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now. Just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. What the heck? Oh no. The bathroom. Hang on, what's this now? Oh, Caledon? Switch merge Max's location with what happened with Chloe. It's kind of creepy. Cool looking, but creepy.
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Okay, I can't go that way. Can't sit on that. Hang on. Oh, I can. Okay. I got my objective. Shake it off. Journal. Oh, you know I'm reading the journals. You know what I'm like, guys. I have to read everything, get the lore going. Okay, journal. It's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had the nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on dead-ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky. Felt off. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time, like everything in my life had changed. Centered around Arcadia Bay and the storm, somehow it was much, much worse than reality. That's dreams, right? It doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for, another crisis to solve. Did you know athletes' fuck can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My basis sure does now. Another down the road. Peace. First week of tour, holy shit, it feels good after all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning. It's here, it's happening. First 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. Kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and 15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs says that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crotch Rotch when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? Izzy. Hang on, is this the Izzy from True Colours? Steph's ex. Is it her maybe? Drugstore makeup. Maybe it is. Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC who are prime drugstore converts nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started. Always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage. Then security jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As always suspected, it seems the best cue for anything is loud music and headbanging. And then we got the SMS. Oh god, her diary looks so cool.
Okay.
No, SMS.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell is this? Whoa, this place again. Oh, this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Alive Chloe? Hey E.E. Cummings. Find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh great, there's 2 of her. Oh, this is crazy. Mirror.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Chloe.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
This is crazy.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
See, I think what they should have done, instead of release them as 2 games, have Double Exposure as a much bigger game and have this as like the second part of the game. and then make a new Life is Strange afterwards. Like, it would have made Double Exposure so much better if you'd had this section on as like the next part of it. But obviously it is good as a second game, but they could have made Double Exposure so much better not splitting them up.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Oh, she's having like dreams, yeah, because they're merged, aren't they?
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
The lighthouse.
Max?
Oh, she's taking a picture. Hi. This is weird. Well, it's different to her other dreams then, because she says the other dreams Max didn't appear in them. Oh, she's disappearing. Safi.
Who the fuck are you?
I can't wait to see Chloe's interactions with everybody.
Max, no!
What the hell?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
That's at least she carries on the lie. I wonder if her answers are different depending on what you say. Whether like you choose to have a go or if you tell the truth. God, this is pretty. Hang on, are we seeing blue butterflies? I'm sure I just saw some blue butterflies then in those trees. Squirrel. I love New York. Ah, she is, Max. She's been to New York. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh, what's all this?
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Let's clean this.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Yes. Journal. Portfolio. Let us have a look at the
I
journal.
always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Let's read. Oh, okay. Obviously, objectives. Take a photo on the sunset. Oh, I like her screensaver. Chloe hasn't got one. Journal. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. Feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and the new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back. Who knows? In some way, there is very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching, I care about my students, and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Well, we all know who her teacher was. Mark Jefferson. Maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yet I guess Caledon has been good for me. Feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. SMS, okay. Amanda, how was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page in my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky Automan family-friendly film. Any votes? Oh, let me bring off my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vince said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro who has a pet pet. What? They split up? Oh, that's sad. Oh, okay. They split up. Okay. Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on, she's asking if I have any pieces of 8. Assume that's a new kind of indica edible? Okay, the parrot was way too loud and Parrot Girl is still working things out of her Excel. That's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me? Yeah, guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. It's just you and I get along so well, sometimes I wonder why we broke up. I know I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favourite people in Lakeport, and I'm still really glad that we're friends. Show me you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport about the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night, and I'm going to do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? So sorry I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in New York. I have to leave right after class. What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me and I'd love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. I'm glad they've stayed friends, but again, I'm also sad they split up because I thought Amanda was kind of perfect for her to help her heal. But that leaves her open. That leaves Mac's relationship status open. Chloe, maybe?
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Hazel, who's this? Is this her agent? Boucher Galleries, Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg, both interesting, trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Wow, it's great news, thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature, something about post-industrial naturalism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, but I mean, Aperture. I'm honoured just to be considered. They're lucky to have you, trust me. I know most of the editors there, they're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The two I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Well, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Oh, okay, I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalising plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Moses. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels. I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you want to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yeah, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humour, or any sense of humour, but yeah, should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening, like a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Safi. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay, that's all. Call me. Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days till my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus. Make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have an imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal deep breaths. I got it? I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Ugh, fine. It's good to see you tonight. And remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be so excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Finn, I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What did he do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office. On the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen. It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on the Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like that theatre company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hawk. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can't. Tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from New York City? Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Vin, you don't change, does he? Here we go. Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayed, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive, and my new agent Hazel has already been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. This is so exciting. You earn your new role entirely on your own merits. You're a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Oh, thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? Sorry, no, just a single text, but no information about where she's or what she's doing. Same for me, I'm worried. I know, me too. Collectibles, vermin. Okay, this is what we're going to get now. Student essays. What's this? Hat. Move that.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Student essays.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I use a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work! You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I use my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I want to explore compositional enjambment of a new concept I invented to express very expressive my feelings, but my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time focus in on how the lightning can sculpture intended emotion. Portfolio organised. Suitcase look. Camera, I'm not taking that yet. Let's have a look at the suitcase.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
And then we've got the portfolio.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
Now more photos of your friends, please. I like that one. Magnifique Hazel. So she doesn't want that sort. She wants different. Okay. Bag.
My most trusted companion.
Camera.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Oh, it's a lovely camera.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Take.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
I like that.
Time for your close-up.
I like the one with the clouds though. That. Yeah. I'm saving it. I like that. What the hell? What's this? What the hell? Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. It's on the road. What's going on? Could they stay away from now? Some kind of attack on campus? Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed for the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away, I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon as. No one else is messaging, so... Frick.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
What the hell? An attack? What sort of an attack? What the hell? Help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Am I gonna help? What can I do? Could we rewind? Can we do that?
This is so horrible.
What the hell happened here? Messages. No more messages. What the hell happened here? Like, Port remembers.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Hey, what's been happening here? This is crazy. There's been some sort of protest that's turned crazy.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
What the hell?
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
No idea. This is not good. Loretta's march.
March? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Oh, Loretta, what have you done? Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
What the hell? Why have they been padlocked?
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Oh shit. And it's boarded up. Who would do this?
Can't get in here!
Yeah, but why is he padlocked? Can I get like a weapon or something? Could be something I can pick up that I can just... Fucking something somewhere. No, it's down there, nothing.
Damn it! No way in!
There's not a lot I can do. There's gotta be something I can grab. This boy just smashed the flipping glass.
Hold on, I can help. I have to.
Shit, look at that building over there. Damn. Fire material.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Oh my god. An arson attack. Who would do this?
Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Are you not going to go and help them? Has nobody got bolt cutters? Oh my god.
The campus is burning. This is so horrible.
What the
Help!
No. No.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Who's that in his arms? Who is that? He's dropped a camera.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
No, it's Chloe? Damn. Well, that ain't good, is it? Looks like we're gonna have to get back in time.
No. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
But what's gonna happen
this
now?
won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Yeah, this is bad.
What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change plans. And I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna feel something that's not so damn persistent. 3 a.m. I'm awake and staring at my phone all day. Courtroom dramas on the screen makes me lose my faith in this city.
I know, press circle to leave. I know.
I just
sometimes I just like to listen to the music as well when we're playing the game because it gets you into it. And so far I'm really, really liking the soundtrack.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What the heck? That's weird.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
And there you go. So that's what we've cancelled that. So we're not going to be away for that attack. It's a new location. So we actually get to explore more of Caledon. Oh, that's cool.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses for hot chocolate. New message from Loretta. New
Moses
journal
should be
entry.
waiting for me in his office.
Yeah, but I've got to check loads of stuff. Okay, obviously all of that is... So still got that message. It's time, Loretta. Hey Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why'd you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. No, more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise, just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird checking, I guess. Okay, good day to you. One giant leap. Good day. Okay, there's 2 photos. I don't know if I'm actually going to go right to collect them on this playthrough. Obviously, I'll get what I can. Right, where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death. Defined by death. No, we've already read this one. Yeah, it's this one. 5. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt that way, like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't. up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone, pros productivity boost, cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something, but if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started, and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go and ask him. God, this is crazy. That's to press left. No, press right to quickly view objectives. That's fine. This is so freaking cool though. Oh, look outside. Yeah, this is the one bit. This is one of the buildings that is completely boarded up with students in, isn't it? 'Cause look, that statue outside. We came here, all of it was boarded up on fire, and people were in here trapped. Look at it, though, this is so freaking cool. Everything about this game.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
He'll probably believe us because he's an absolutely incredible person. It's so cool looking. I like her outfit as well, it's kind of cute. Once we start over here then. What? You're joking? No way. Yay, that's cute. Yeah, save.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
That's
Gore
an actual
vibes only.
collectible. Jack-o'-lantern, one giant leap will be the moon, won't it? So I'm not going to do this, and then I probably will. It'll be...
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Yeah, well, I'm looking first. It's over here.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Space Daddy. It's actually kind of cool. Moses is a badass though. Space Majestic Tapestry. I'm not getting in there yet. I'll have a look.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike. I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Of course it's not. Earth. Our moon. I want to take a picture of Earth. It's not collectible, but I'll take it. Retake. It's not that one.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Okay, not that. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's the entire thing. Take a picture of the entire our moon. One small step. No, it's not that then. Can I go up there? No, not yet. Okay. What's down here? Did you know? Has that gone off? Get learned. That's it.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Got it. Have we done it?
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Lots of places to go. So that is restrooms. That's where I've got to go. I'm getting to the restrooms. Try and have a look.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
What the hell? You discovered a flyer for a podcast. Select listen to sit down and listen to it. Okay. Let's do it. Might as well.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
It's interesting. I'd like to listen to the first 3 episodes before that. Try it here. Let's have a look. NPC's playing Freesbury, that's pretty cool. He's in there, isn't he? Yeah, there's Moses. I'm not going to him yet. I could have come through that way as well. Let's have a look around. Newspaper.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Lakeport Daily News, Lakeport Media Group, Lakeport VT, $3. New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller, new president of Caledon University. Pictured next to Dr. Yasmin Fayed, former president. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayed. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era. Tells me over a cappuccino in the Everett Observatory Cafe, Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding... Okay.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Oh no, he was here before. It's just we was only allowed in a small section of
My
it.
classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Oh, that hasn't moved position, does it? I'm coming, Moses. Who's he talking to?
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to
it's
convince
him.
me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Oh.
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Oh.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Who's this douche?
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
He's a jerk.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Yeah, but I had to.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
Yes, Moses.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire.
I like his hoodie.
Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Tell him the truth.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Just tell him. He needs to know and he'll believe you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
Working.
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday.
Yeah, Moses.
Any more hobbies? Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Yeah, we didn't even try to be.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
I'm glad Rewind's back. I am. I liked getting alternate though.
Let's get to work.
Practice Rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Moses likes working on this when I'm around.
I'll look
I use
around.
Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
What else can I look at on the whiteboard?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Does that say article?
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Caledon graduate student falsely reported dead. Police blame computer error. Residents experience short-term memory loss in the wake of the perfect storm. Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Sophia Llewellyn Fayard was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn Fayard's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Llewellyn Fayard's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus, and previous week Llewellyn Fayard was unavailable for comment. Yeah, it's confusing everybody. It would be. Tests.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
A2 attempted to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hotspots at subject starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. 890 testing, launch in Burlington. 816 repetition testing, subject broke, rewound and unbroke the same mug 20 times, no nosebleeds, all fatigue. No future repetition tests per subject's request. Now testing, subject needed tech support with the Caledon Teacher Portal. Discuss plans for future tests, monthly check of subject's vitals, no changes. 96, no testing, machine angle, angel marathon. Yeah, we've already heard the messages on that one. 913, testing the upper limit of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When the alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects, small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others, wide on people notice when max teleports, perceptual completion, the influence of schemas. Untested timeline shifting, no evidence of other timelines ever since the merge. Avoid photo jumping and large changes made in the past. Oops.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Fast forward, tailored rewind, rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos, max isn't in some success in the past, but inclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo remaining indefinitely. That's basically what we're doing. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline 2 again. Now plans test could kill Safi. Yeah, it would kill her. And it kill Chloe as well.
Tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. We don't want to kill everybody. It's over here. Ooh, cool. And them? No idea. Moses' computer.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
41%.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Me too. I'm calling Moses, I'm just going upstairs.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
I'm beating the lizard at staring. Turtle.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Oh, there's a letter there. What's that? Hang on, there's no... No, I thought there was something there. It's a reflection.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Sophia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Are you ready, Moses? Hang on, there's a note on there.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Moses, you have the run of this entire lab. Please leave me my little fiefdom. This humble desk computer, I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back, Harold.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay, I'm only going to find out who killed him.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Yeah, you never know. Flowers.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey Boo, hope you're enjoying your favourite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. Who's this? Fire mage.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Probably, I don't know. Let's have a look around more. We'll look everywhere first. Samurai.
Are you my mystery killer?
She's like a book or something somewhere. A lighthouse. No way.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination. Nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she's the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. With her two best friends, Hano Ishihara and Izu Kamado, a hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai. So I've got to find something that's got that samurai's name on. Have I seen a statue of her anywhere? I'm not sure.
Get us out of here!
She's gonna have PTSD, isn't she?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
One of these ones. There's none on there. Is there any upstairs? Did I see any up there? Yeah, hang on, there's one there. What's her name?
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu.
There we go.
If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
It's just sparked.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
I've got to find, sorry. I'm in adjustments because my throat's been hurting. Okay, so I need a key of some sort.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Take.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Or is there another way to do it? Can't see any keys. He's watching us, so see what happens. Not gonna be this simple.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to find something to put there so it doesn't break. Could be something I could put there, like anything.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Maybe they still can. Need a cushion or something. Cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
No, I don't want to. There you go, it's fixed.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Stand on the X.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust.
I just got back and I'm already changing things.
What if it is the kettle that caused the
That's
fire?
fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Yeah, I can debrief now.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
Well, yeah, the skull isn't a mug.
But this?
It's something
Going back into a
huge.
photo, trying to stop a major catastrophe, this is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Leads my powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
A badass.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No question mark. No, wouldn't be her.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
He's different.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Yeah.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Go on, Moses.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Are we actually going to teach a class? The game is afoot from here on. It's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh. No more hand holding. Should be interesting then. Caledon. So I've got to explore everything. I'm late for class, so I've got to teach. Oh, they are. There's that.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson.
Did she have to stand up for that?
So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Let's call on Loretta.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Who are we gonna go take a picture of? Who's this?
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So,
I like it.
why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Safi. Oh, sorry, I never get your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Smoking as well, Safi. It's her? It's gotta be her.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Okay, new message from
Reggie
Moses.
is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Reggie's the president now. What the hell? How did that even happen? I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing. I'm so glad we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh, well, that's a surprisingly variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class. No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to look back to class. Just what you should know. Get back to class.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way, I know you can't come tonight, but you're going to see me perform someday, and I suppose in that case the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder or a reticule, whatever that is. You know the art world so well. We're not going to tell her that we've cancelled and we're going to go and help her. Let's have a look around. Look at this.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
I'll just have a look around.
Helping 3 students last time.
How far can I travel? Can I walk off campus?
I have to stay by my class.
Okay, I can't just disappear and do what I want. So, I'm gonna help. Reggie's there. Let's go and help Loretta first over here. Because she seems interesting.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Let's have a look around. He's just sitting there, it's nothing to do with me. just sitting there as well. So we've got Loretta, Reggie's around there somewhere. I need to help Reggie as well, I think.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
I'll take a picture of this first.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here goes.
Oh, he likes him.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Do we really want to rewind? Yeah. It says to rewind, so might as well.
Hey, It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
See if it does.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you?
Same thing.
No, but it's a thing.
Tell me to rewind again, but there's nothing really different to that.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe.
I'm just gonna say break the ice, screw it. Screw it, we'll stick with the first one, because it does absolutely nothing to what we were originally doing to begin with. It hasn't I thought rewinding, you'd get like an option to talk to him or something, make him do something completely different, and it's not. Oh, bucket.
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid.
This painting, that bucket there, it might just be me, but that is a little bit of an Easter egg to Life is Strange 1, maybe. The bucket that we sabotage.
Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, bow, bow,
I was cleaning it.
Boom! Bow, 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 chicka chicka bow, bow.
Okay.
Bow, chicka chicka bow.
Okay, Max, I have exactly the same expression there. What on earth?
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students? Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
I can't talk to him again, okay. Else gonna help? What I do?
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to. Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree.
Let's do it.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Oh. It's another good song. I do like that. Oh, picture.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheat.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
I'll come back. Let me have a look everywhere. There's no picture here and I don't want to miss anything.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette. Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Another newspaper here.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Yeah, me. Well, you knew this was going to happen.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Probably because he's trying to get rid of you. We're going to get another podcast, maybe.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Okay, so it's not a new podcast yet. I wish we could go and listen to the other episodes that we've missed. What's this?
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
Oh, hang on, can I actually add something to it? Can I add a brick? No, I can't. That's strange, I should be able to. From these gnomes, I'm guessing you could take pictures of them all, maybe, I don't know.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more. I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
People there. What's this up here? Oh, a picture.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Hey, what are these gnomes everywhere?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache. With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Nice round here.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
Oh, do you help Reggie?
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model. The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Nothing around here.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
It looks like we've actually got to help Reggie again, even though I thought we'd already helped him. I think it's because we rewound him, mate.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling. Perfect.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Vulnerable and fragile, raw and powerful. Vulnerable and fragile.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Not my finest hour as a teacher. Maybe I can correct it?
So should we?
Professor Mija is such a good colleague.
Hey, Professor Mija. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Okay, let's change the name, alright then. Screw it, let's rewind. Let's help her.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Okay, so we definitely helped her. Isn't there going to be a consequence? I keep rewinding. It's what she wanted to avoid, isn't it? But, oh well, it is what it is. Reggie, I haven't helped you, but let's see if we can.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
So I can help him. Am I going to help him then? Talk to him.
Hello there. I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
And now, I can talk to him, right?
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in.
So I've helped everybody.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Oh, this is a weird party.
Wine fountain, finished playlist. Okay, next one.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Be special for farm. Hall of Secrets does not exist in special or continuous plan. Must be allowed to reoccupy for weeks. Own meeting not supposed to give access to Hall of Secrets. Okay. Okay, go back to the statue.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Get down here.
I have to stay by my class.
I feel like I can eavesdrop without him knowing. Approach. Help her.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Yes. Listen.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Thank you, Loretta.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Yeah. She might become very useful. She may become very useful, so yeah. I'm not going to keep rewinding for things
Great
like
work
that.
today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Yeah.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Yeah, just be honest with her.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel We are bonded in some sense. Still. For months afterwards, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
It's
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I'm gonna tell her the truth.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Sophia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not going to stress
I'm
her.
so relieved.
Makes her feel
Please,
better.
Don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad.
No, don't matter.
Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Now, Safi's got to stop hiding.
Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Checking with Amanda, dig up information, main message from Safi.
And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Let's check the messages. She's going to kill me, isn't she? I've been thinking of all the students in the quad. You chose her, me. How? Could you tell somehow? Safi, I don't know. I was surprised as you were. Why'd you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why? So you can expose me to everyone else, not just my mom. No, I miss you. I'll be around next time. I might not be as easy to spot. Oh, whatever. I was very glad to run into you early, and I'm particularly glad you told me about Safi. I know it was not easy to betray her confidence, but it's a great comfort to me to know she's near. I'm glad, but I'm still worried about her, me too. I hope to see you around much more, and I do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. Just leave to have you back. Yeah, it is. Journal. Okay. Reggie is a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular scroll stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it. When Diamond left school so abruptly, now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Like, where is she? Not the typical behaviour of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House, and I need to learn what Reggie knows, and I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers, and I don't know, I'm not even sure she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs, but if she's here, does it mean she's given up? I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mum she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried as Safi's. Like, yeah, that's what I told her. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Safi doesn't find out. Now she knows we told her.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Speak to Amanda first. Oh, hang on.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him. Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set.
So she ain't gonna tell me yet. Sis?
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
It's a review of Lucas Calmanero. No, thank you.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Anybody sign on to that? I can't have a look at that one. Okay.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Bid. Yeah, why not?
Nothing.
Let's have a look around.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
I wonder when she's gonna come back into it.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
So you drive? It's about what's this?
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
You are
Keep your
joking.
secrets, then.
Yeah, this is Easter egg. That's so cool.
My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. Me too, Ben.
What's this? Flyer?
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
That was freaking cute, that was.
That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory. In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
Let's listen for a bit.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Okay. Bartender.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new. Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Oh, not bad.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Okay, mate. Chill out. Raffle.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
I would have done that.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
I'll speak to Irvin in a bit. I want to look around everywhere first.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Oh. How can I have a look at one? Can we not look at the others? Oh, I can only see one. And she's either drunk or she's bored. Oh, these lovely chairs out here. Can't sit on any of them.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Knowing Safi? Probably, yeah. Somebody's boat. Ah, here we go. Sit and we can sit here.
Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy. My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Another cute song. Okay, I'm actually really enjoying this soundtrack. Yeah, okay, the soundtrack is pretty cool so far. Oh, what else we got?
The
Coffee.
snapping turtle has art in every nook.
Is that a moth?
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
A keg?
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
Vin, hello.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really?
Yeah.
That would be a huge help.
Legend
Thank you.
Vin?
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Yeah, Brock says Owen. Yeah, let's go first.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
Good.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Where can I sit? Where can I sit? Oh, let me sit anywhere. This. Oh, there's a seat here, right?
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Oh. A booing her.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Can we help her? Oh no.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
There we go. I'm helping you, Amanda.
Hey.
Oh, I've got to go through all this again.
I'll...
Oh, no, no. Yeah, it's alright. We already spoke to him anyway, so... I'm gonna sit down. The heckler's gone.
So I
Could be
told
different.
him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Yay! Oh, what's he doing? Get information from Lucas. I don't really want to speak to Lucas. I don't like him. Let's speak to Amanda first.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Yeah.
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
Oh.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Hello there, Lucas.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
So I gotta rewind again, just try and get something from this jerk.
Lucas.
Spill his beer. New novel?
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
I'm spilling this flipping drink, I think.
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna spill his beer on him. Fuck, let's go and have a look at this business card.
This might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
I still want to spill the beer on him. I still want to do that first, just to be funny. Let's go have the beer, you jerk. He deserves it, and I'm like him.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm, and yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that.
Yeah, wow. Come on, go and spill the drink on him now. Let's go and spill drink on him. Screw it, I can always rewind, can't I? I'm doing it.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I can just do that instead.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
B+, excellent textual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Sweets the sweet are conspectors of gender roles in Hamlet. Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female character often sidelined in favour of the male characters. This essay will exaggerate several examples of times Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard victims. From there, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about gender roles and expectations for women in Elizabethan England. Not recognized means, did you mean elucidate, lie to? I give this one a D. While I appreciate you didn't use ChatGPT this time, we need to discuss appropriate tone and style in essays. Indecision in Hamlet. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudio killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, this play's tragic flaw is that he put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples of indecision in Hamlet. Claudius. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe when his friend Horatio tells him he's seen a ghost. Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed his bro. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends, or did they just grow up together? For provoking, but outside the purview of the assignment.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Lucas, I've been trying to humour you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far, finding yourself after the world turns its back on you. Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologise for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsey will officially cease representation of you and your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally I'd say something like, it's been an honour, but in this case I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your own. Fucking fair play, Samuel. That's exactly. That girl's death should be on his conscience because it's his fault. Jerk. Agent.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Here we go. What the hell?
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
It is. Caledon University attempted to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. What the hell?
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
I don't like Lucas, but he's right about him.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High.
Oh, good on him.
College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Still don't like him.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why?
Are we gonna have to go there?
Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Leave. Shame we can't get one of these guys to come with us. Let's listen.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
Yeah, I'm glad he can't get in. Jerk.
Okay, Professor.
He deserves that.
Time to break and enter.
Can't believe we're going on our own. This is so crazy. The hell?
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks
You're
like they do shows
joking.
here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
Oh, got him.
She savaged you.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
Oh.
Chloe. She's the best.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out.
What?
Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
She's watching though.
That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
Okay, I've nearly finished this. Oh, hang on. Fire pit.
Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Can't believe we get to play as Chloe. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we didn't get to do that. Okay, she's not adding anything on there. Message, drugstore makeup. Okay, so she came parallel park. I can see that be right there. Stop by the gas station. If I need anything, chips, please. I'm good, and don't you dare let Bash get one of those hot dogs again. Hello, Bash, we're on the road for 4 hours tomorrow. Do not eat one of those fart factory dogs. I'm a culinary icon, it's not. Don't judge. We're out a small t-shirt. I know, tomorrow I'm going to cut the bottoms off the XLs and sell them as crop tops. Really? Who's going to buy that? I mean, sounds cute. Perfect. Wear one on stage tomorrow and we'll sell it before boys. B, where are you? I'm in the lobby with M. Over to Bash. Chloe, we're going to be late. What the fuck? Trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you got to admit that show was amazing. See you back at the hotel. Maybe this bartender wants to show me his python. He literally has a pet python. I think he also wants to bang. Chloe, I got your voicemail. Is this a joke? No, I'm sorry. I really just need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. I called Head. Sandy's going to help you set up the next show. Wait, what the hell? Look who just woke up. Did you hook up with the bartender? A lady never tells. Don't fuck where we eat, please. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing another band or something? No, her voicemail said it was a personal issue. But that Joyce is okay. What the shit, you left her a voicemail but not me? Easy's in charge while I'm away. Gotta get back in the road. I'll be in touch. Jesus, you know we have to decide on merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry. I have some sketches and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bashy's doing art. Chloe, I can't find the way for the venue invoice. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bass, it was right on top. How'd you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help. or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for mercy zones, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Mauricio is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane. Boys, or I can't be held responsible for my action. Okay. Joyce. Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. Think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you brought your boots. Mum, you know weather apps exist, right? Did you change my Rocklu password? I can't get in. What the fuck's Rocklu? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mum, I swear I didn't mess with your Netflix, Rocklu, Hookflix or anything else. Congrats on the new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice, thank you.
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
You did ditch her. You did ditch her. You like, after everything she sacrificed for you, you went and dumped her.
This shitty truck reminds me of my last shitty truck before my current shitty truck.
Can I go around here? Okay, is this door
My
open?
experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Okay, obviously that's not open.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
So Chloe just missed Max.
I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is.
It's over here. Okay, I can't sit on them. Got people messing about there. Let's climb over.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl. Are we in that horrible place again?
Yeah, who is she?
Not to be rude.
We know she is, but
Who the fuck are you?
Safi using their powers.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what? Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
I just love that Chloe's like not at the point. She's still like she's that used to people having powers like Max that she's like, yeah. She didn't even blink that Sappy's got powers. Maybe didn't click with her straight away. Oh, Max, what you doing?
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first.
How are we gonna stop it, Max?
There's a lot going on here. Oh, damn. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Okay, Moses had a message. Oh god. Oh god, I hate when they do this. Like they message way too quick. Okay. Okay, one mystery solved. The Freeman house where the fire started is the Abraxas house. Apparently the administration is trying to abolish it as part of President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate. I'm here right now. Should have guessed, but stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find. Yeah, exactly. No, I got sneaking. But I'm gonna finish this one here, guys. Or should I continue a bit longer? Oh no, I'm gonna finish it, guys. In the next one, we shall sneak in. That's somebody in the window. That's somebody in the window, isn't it? That is definitely somebody in that window, right? What the heck? That is so creepy. Well, yeah, I'm finishing this one here. That is how we're going to finish it. And when we come back, this is how we'll start it, by figuring out what and who that is in the window. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Life is Strange Reunion as much as I've enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next one. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.